Hola, welcome to Cash in Spanglish. This is Sai from very sunny Puerto Rico. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a great day. So, today I'm going to be finishing my No Spend Challenge online shopping edition. My neighbor is sneezing, and just so you get an idea of how close these homes are, I can literally bless him from here, and he will hear me. I'll just let him be with his allergies. So, today I'm going to be finishing my No Spend Challenge online shopping edition and counting my sinking funds. I'm going to get right to it because I was supposed to record this video yesterday, but I had no time. I'm going to color this in. I'll fast forward through this footage and then I'll get back. Okay, so my tracker is all filled in. If you haven't seen this before, I've been doing this in shorts. So the short format videos, you can look back in my channel and find those. That's where I've been doing this challenge since the beginning of October. So I had realized that I was doing a lot of online shopping. Almost every single day I was buying something online, whether it was $1 or $20 or $30, and it was just getting to be too much. And so I did a no spend challenge just for online shopping. And as you can see, the purple ones are no spend days, and then the red ones are spend days. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 spend days this month. These I've already shown in a short video. These last ones, I bought 2 dresses here because I have 2 events that I need to go to very soon. And when I realized I didn't have like formal dresses, I ended up buying 2 dresses on Amazon, and I hope they fit. And those haven't come in the mail yet. In Puerto Rico, we do have Amazon Prime, but it takes 2 weeks to get here. So I basically pay Amazon Prime so that I don't have to pay shipping, and also so that when I buy things for my mom in Florida, she gets them like the same day or the next day. So that's why I have Amazon Prime. So on the 29th, I spent $8.91. That was also on Amazon, and that is for something that you'll see in my videos soon. So it's something for my channel, as well as this was on Etsy. It was $167, and this is also a printable that I purchased for something that I'm doing in my channel next year. And so you'll see these very soon. So I'm just going to tally up how much I spent online this month. So in total, I spent $225 online this month. That is not good, but it's not that bad either. I do have to say, this right here, the 46.44, these are some shoes that I purchased, but I did not actually pay this amount. I don't know if you remember that I purchased some shoes on Amazon. I believe it was in September, and when those arrived, they did not fit. So I ended up returning them. I got a credit of like $52, and then I bought these with that credit. So I'm going to subtract this because I didn't really actually pay this. 178.56. So what I actually spent was $178.56 just on my online shopping, and that's not bad. Like I said, it's not good, it's not bad. It is an improvement from what I was doing before. So yeah, this is the end of my no spend challenge for this month. Maybe I'll do this again in the upcoming months, but it is almost Christmas and I am already starting to buy presents, and so I am going to do a lot of online shopping within the next weeks. And so I'm not even gonna try it until next year. So I'm going to go ahead and move on to counting my sinking funds. All right, so at the beginning of last month, I counted how much I had in my sinking funds. Now, I don't count all of them because some of them are just revolving, and I never have a lot in those envelopes because I use and then I add and then I take and then I add, and yeah, so on and so forth. So, but these are the main ones that I tend to add more than I remove. So, let's put here October. So let's compare how we're doing. Now, I know that it will decrease because I took these 500 out for the purchase of the home, and I took money from the emergency fund as well. So I know it'll decrease, but I'm okay with that. So I'm going to start with my short-term binder here. And in this one, I just have gifts and car. So regalos means gifts, and I have 20, 40, 50, $60 here. Now, if you remember, it was my husband's birthday on, I already forgot, 60. It was my husband's birthday on October 13th, so I did spend a lot of the money that was here on him. So I have 60. Okay, so I had to stop recording for a moment because my husband is home today and my granddaughter, she's not feeling well, so she's here with us today. And I think I was moving on to car maintenance right here, vehículo. Vehículo means car, and I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 120. 40, 60, 80, 220, 40, 60, 80, 300, and 5, 310. So I have 310, and this is for car maintenance as well as my car registration. Why do I have less? I had to stop recording again. This video is going to be all over the place. I had to stop recording again, and my neighbor decided to turn on, I don't know, a vacuum or something. So it's going to be noisy. Y'all know how it is around here. Vehiculo has 310 now. I don't know why I have less. I don't think I've spent any money in car maintenance, so I will have to check my tracker, which I have on my computer. So moving on to Canva. Canva has 20, 40, $50. Canva has $50. Emergencias is my emergency funds, and it has 500, 600 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 80, 700, 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So $760. Ojitos means eyes, and this is for my lenses. 500 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 80, 605, 606. Vacaciones is my vacation funds, and it has 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 40, 60, 80, 220. So this also decreased because I purchased my plane tickets. Oh, hold on. Vacaciones. 220. I'm not counting pasaporte because this was fully funded, and actually I already went and ordered my passport. Is that how you say ordered or requested my passport? And a little bit of a story time. It was such a hassle. So I made an appointment at the post office because that's where it said that I could get it, at the post office. And the same day when I was on my way to the appointment, someone called me from the post office and canceled my appointment. And so I was pretty upset because they waited until last minute to cancel. I was already on my way there. But, you know, it's okay. That was on a Friday. So that was last Friday. So I went online and got a new appointment for Tuesday, which today's Thursday, so that was 2 days ago. So I went to the post office for my appointment. I had everything ready. When I get there, I was told that I could not use those photos. Now, they were the right size and everything was okay, except the person said that they didn't truly reflect my skin color. She said I looked more pink in the photo than I am in real life. And I was a little bit upset because, you know, I had gotten the previous appointment canceled, and then they told me that. So I had those taken at Walgreens. I know they also do them, I believe, at CVS, but I don't have a CVS here in my town. So I went back to Walgreens and they took new photos. But then that day I couldn't go back to the post office because I had an appointment. I had other things to do. So that was on Tuesday. So yesterday was Wednesday. So on Tuesday, when they told me they couldn't take those photos, they gave me a new appointment for Wednesday, the next day at 10:45 a.m. So on Wednesday at 10:45, I went to the post office, and guess what? The person there told me, well, I can't take you right now because my coworker's not here. He's having lunch. And like I said, my appointment was at 10:45. And I'm like, why is he having lunch so early in the morning? But that's beside the point. He said, and at 11, I go out to lunch. And so you'll have to wait for me to come back from lunch because we can't just take one person for passport and then leave everyone else waiting in line. And yeah, I said, you know what? Forget it. Never mind. I ended up going to the alcaldía, which in English is, I'm not sure. Alcaldía. Town hall? I believe it's a town hall. If not, I'll put it on the screen. That took me a minute to remember. So I ended up going there, and they have a passport office there. And actually, I learned this the previous day at the post office that someone said that I could get a passport also at the alcaldía. So I ended up going there and asked if they had appointments. And the lady said, if you have everything with you right now, I don't have any people today, I can take you. So I had everything done there and I didn't have to wait. I didn't need an appointment. And so I ended up requesting or ordering my passport there at that office. And so in the end, it worked out. But the post office, not to be trusted. Anyway, so my passport fund is now at 0 because and also I wanted to say, I had thought that I would need $215. And then Kathy from Kathy's Cash and Coin, I did say this in a previous video, she commented that her passport was $160. And so I looked it up and she was right. It was $160 because for the $195, I believe it was, it includes the card. Now, I don't need the card. I thought I did, but I don't. Because the card is to travel by land. And I live on an island, so I'm always going to travel by plane. And so I ordered just the passport book. That was $165. It was $130 for the Secretary of State, and then $35 that I had to pay to the office where they did the whole thing. And the photos were $18. And so let's see how much I ended up paying for my passport. So it was $165 plus $18 is $183. Oh, and I ended up paying, I believe it was $2 for the 2 money orders. So let's just add $2. So $188 is what I ended up paying for my passport. And that includes the photos and everything else. So I still had enough money. I believe I had $195. So I still had enough money for that. And it looks like I did have a little bit of rollover. Whatever I had in rollover, it's in my rollover envelope. So that's okay. So moving on to Mother's Day and Father's Day fund. It now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 35. So 235. I don't know if you can tell, but I am very stuffy today. I have allergies, just like my neighbor. 235. 52-week challenge. Let me get my challenge binder. It's this one. So 52-week challenge has nothing because I took the money from here for the purchase of the home. which I am okay with. And Christmas has, let's see, I have 300 in my rewards for Christmas in my MasterCard rewards. Then I have 5, 600, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. So 690. And in my coin jar, I have $197.20. So in Christmas, I have total 1,187. I'm just going to leave the cents out. So that is how much I have in each of these sinking funds at the end of October. And now let me tally up this total here. Hold on. First, I have to write how much I added or subtracted. Okay, so I added up how much I have, plus or minus, depending on the envelope. And now I'm going to add how much I have in total. Okay, so I'm done tallying up all these numbers. At the end of September, I had $4,243 in my sinking funds. And at the end of October, I have $3,428. That is $815 less. And like you know, I did take money out of several envelopes for the purchase of the home, so I am totally okay with that. Now I ended up adding $212, but then I ended up subtracting $1,027. So that's where this difference comes in. Like I said, I am okay with this. We've made a really big purchase, and I spoke about this in my life update video, which I'll link somewhere in the card or down in the description so you can know what I'm talking about. So I am happy. I am okay with that. And so I'm really glad I did this because it does give me a good idea of how I am doing with my sinking funds. And as I can see here, I am doing well. Even though I had a decrease here, I'm still good with that. So this is it for today's video. Thank you so much for being here. Like I always say, I truly appreciate every single one of you and the time that you take out of your day to spend here with me. If you haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing so and turning on the notification bell so you can know when I upload a new video, because I upload almost every single day. Like this video if you enjoyed it, and leave me a comment below so I can know that you were here. Once again, thank you so much for spending this little while with me, and I hope you have the most amazing and blessed day. Bye-bye. Let me just see how much I ended up spending. Let me just see how much I ended up spending. Why say Spain?